himself, bro. Come on, bro. You got to bring our people in, bro. Put some bass into it. You know how you be when you be mad at me? Come on. Run that shit back. I don't. Bro.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to episode 11, dog.
Shit. God damn, this nigga's always like, what's up, y'all?
Chill, bro. Chill.
Man, y'all get on his ass, bro. Tell me, what's up, y'all?
You feel like that?
Man, if I was them, bro, I'd be like, man, hell no. Get James the fuck up out of there.
Original sound.
Had to make sure we had original sound. Let me also make sure we are recording.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Randy, did you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You said yeah.
Yeah, what's good, Randy? Oh, I don't have messages up. I just got view. Randy, since you here, I might sound straight, bro. Or we a little too loud in your ear, bro?
He said nah, shit, chilling.
Oh, bet. What do you say? Let me know if you say something about that.
He said you straight.
All right, bet. Woo! Can you put look? Yeah. We need to book right here. Perfect. I bet. Boom. First off, this is how we really gonna start this shit out. James ain't even picked up on the shit yet, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Stop smiling, bro. You been cheesing ever since the shit. You look like Big Meech, bro. I
look like Big who?
Big Meech. You ever be seeing them things about Big Meech? All he do is smile. He's showing off the fucking teeth. He's showing off the fucking teeth.
I've been off them white strips lately, man. Might as well show off.
See?
Chill,
show them something there. What them white strips do, man?
Chill, bro.
What them white strips
do, like
man?
that, bro. We're gonna tussle. We're gonna tussle, bro.
We're gonna tussle,
bro.
Y'all see how the nigga just said he ain't even want the spotlight, bro. I was just gonna put him on the spot, let him show what the white strips do. And here he go, just sending it straight back to me. Stop looking at me like that, bro. But here we go. I don't know how we made it this far to episode 11.
But we made it this fucking far, nigga.
But we made it this fucking far. We just gonna keep going. Cause nigga, first off, a couple years ago, 10 episodes looked like it was gonna be like, 10 years. But now we finally done got this shit together. I ain't gonna lie, when are we gonna take, before we get into our actual podcast, when we gonna go and take this shit to businesses and start getting paid for this shit?
We gotta start doing free shit first, though.
Yeah?
It's like,
shit. I ain't gonna lie, Randy. Send me your, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad Randy here. Randy, since you here, you get a free promo. I ain't gonna lie. Not email me. DM me your fucking, what's called, everything you doing, Randy. Send it to me and we gonna give you your own promo. Just like how I be having the little vitamin water in this shit. We gonna give you your own promo, bro. We gonna start somewhere, bro. And you already supporting us, so we gonna support right back, bro. That's how simple that shit be. Look, your camera done went down already.
It's always my camera.
Yeah.
It ain't never your camera. It's
you got the oldest camera. What? Let me see. You got the oldest camera.
I damn sure do.
You got the oldest camera. My shit, you see, my shit no better. You
got yours trained?
Yeah. I got really all three of these cameras trained, especially that Sony. That Sony know not to play no games. That Sony know not to play no games at all. But here we go. 11 episodes. We got a question. So boom, James got on me. This is just off the record before we get into the podcast. James had a good question. He was like, man, where we gonna go outside of LA and Miami? So for all the people that actually support us, put something down below. Where y'all want to see us go? Where y'all want to see Above the Influence take an adventure to? Because I ain't gonna lie, one thing about us, we really be looking forward to going on adventures outside of town. No cap.
Hell yeah. Trying to figure out some more places. Like I ain't had a problem with it. But
like we going back. We definitely going back. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, look.
God's to gonna turn the fuck
motivation
up
real
too.
quick. Let me give you some motivation real quick. I had sent this to somebody. She was like, "Ooh, that's how y'all be doing on y'all trips, nigga." We get to choose from 1, 2, and 3. Y'all seen that nigga face? We get to choose from 1, 2, and 3. And I ain't gonna lie, 3 look like
I was just about to say that. No cap.
We gonna see. We got all 3. Look, let me.
All I'm saying is, bro, I'm making a movie while we got that bitch. No cap.
I actually want to be a little extra. Look what 3 got.
Oh yeah, it's over with. I'm having abs by then.
Yes, sir. Look, 3 got everything we need. Niggas, bro, that's gonna be.
Hey, I'm having abs by then. Fuck that.
All right, boom. This one thing I need when we go and we actually get that.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. Who said something?
Randy.
What Randy said?
He said some well known spots like Houston, New York, Chicago. I said New York and Chicago.
I feel like we need. I feel like if we go to New York, we need a
them like
big ass
cities.
group. We need a big ass group for New York, bro. Because New York, I feel like them New York niggas will beat our ass, bro. I feel like them New York niggas will beat our. I don't care. Bro.
I got the musket
you
tool.
no guns in New York. No guns in New York. No guns in New York. You get switched down in New York, it was some gangsters. Alright, like you get switched down in New York, it's some gangsters. But shit, New York been a popular place. A lot of people been saying that, and I feel like if we really get right, we should just go to New York to bring in 2027. We should go to New York for New Year.
For 2026.
2026 going into 2027.
Oh, so like.
Nah, not the coast. I'm pretty sure we ain't about to make that trip in the next couple months.
I was about to say, huh?
That's next month. That means we what? You saw how long it took us to plan for LA. Hey, want to travel across the world? Gotta have bricks. Hey, gotta have bricks.
But nah, I think that shit'll be something cool though. Going from 2026 to 2027, yeah.
Now and then, bro, low key, we just
gotta
work. And look, we just worked the whole. We worked that whole year.
Shit, cause we fucking want to make that happen. I'll go ahead.
See, I can't take back talk out there, bro, because side talk will step on me, bro. I might try to get them. I might try to talk to them.
Get some collab.
Yeah, I might try to talk to people and be like, "Hey, let's do fake beef. I'm gonna run up on y'all. Side talk, back talk. Who are you?" I'm like, and then I'm gonna be like, have you a whole game? Be like, yeah, bro, side talk over here. I'm like, oh yeah, we going back down to the south. Y'all got to know. Shit.
Yeah, we going back to the south.
Yeah, we gonna just we just want to come holler at y'all. We want to get lit. Let's do a little collab. Man, they gonna say fuck no. They gonna be like, get off our shit. This is New York, nigga. Do you look? I want to see. The reason I don't want to kind of go to New York because I feel like, bro, all that shit we see on social media, I feel like that shit gonna be so real, bro. Like you be seeing the most nut shit going on in New York, bro.
Yeah,
the most nut shit. Like you
experience.
You would think like you would see that nut shit. You would think you would see that type of nut shit in LA, nigga. We ain't even see too much nut shit in LA. It was more so like getting shit done in LA.
It's about experiences, though.
It is.
And I think that would be a dope ass like next spot to go to for that New Year's is New York. I think the whole gang will be like, hell yeah.
Kyle already went, so Kyle was like, hell yeah, that's a dope spot to go. And marijuana is legal, so therefore, we can do some things. But they say it's ass. They say weed up there. Yeah, bro, but we'll see about that when the time comes. But here we go. All right, people.
That might be the time I take my tea break.
Episode. I'm gonna get back to that. Hey, somebody remind me of that at the end of the podcast. I'm gonna get on my homeboy ass by that at the end.
Oh,
but here we go. Episode 11. This title was generated by James Lovett himself. James, what's the title of episode 11?
Ran out of fucks again.
Louder, nigga! You gonna stop talking so damn low on this podcast? One more time, nigga.
Ran out of fucks to give.
He still didn't do it louder, bro. I need some energy out my homeboy, but I'm gonna be cool, bro, because I don't want to get flipped out my chair, bro. I don't want to get flipped out my chair, so I'm gonna leave him alone. What, bro?
I ain't saying nothing.
That light beat the light. I'm just light bright, ain't it?
Light bright.
They gonna get brighter, bitch. They only gonna get brighter, bitch. No. All right, here we go. Off the rip, we're gonna start with James.
Yeah, I mean,
what we starting with today, James?
I feel like we chose the title because lately I've been realizing I've been having a lot of reasons to stop giving a fuck about a whole lot of shit. Honestly, life is easier when you stop caring so much about even the most little things too. Like everything could just be so simple if you just like not move with so much caution, because that's where it come from. I've been able to get a lot of shit done these past 2 weeks without actually being able to give a fuck. Like I had to tell myself, like, man, you've been caring a little too much lately. You might gotta, let go of some of that shit. And since I let go of some of them issues and situations that I've been holding on to, and I stopped caring about them, I actually been able to just move forward. And I feel like that's the same thing with a whole lot of other people too. I feel like if people were to move in a way of only thinking about themselves when they need to, then I think they'll get a lot more shit done too.
Where does it come in? Like, okay, you said like, when it comes like thinking about themselves. So when does it come in? Like you start moving for other people?
When you can. To be honest with you, because at the end of the day, you really don't owe people anything. You can, it's free to give out favors and help people and shit like that, but you always got to make sure that you're straight first. And you can't really make sure you're straight if you're caring about everybody else. Because say you go out and you don't help all these other people, and now it comes down to you, and you can't even help yourself, and now they can't help you because you just helped them.
You ran out of help to give too.
Exactly.
You ran out.
And just like you can't really let people like make you feel guilty for not being able to help them, man, or feel guilty for not being there for them when they need you to. Because any other time you are.
That is true.
You feel me? So
that one thing I can say. How do I fucking? I want to go to. No, I want to open this in my browser. How do I open it in my browser? One thing I'll say is, damn, I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, I mean, the title took me into my first, like, what I wanted to talk about, my first 15 minutes, which was mastering the mindset of not caring. And the only reason why I say master it is because once you practice something, it comes to you like second nature. You don't have to force yourself to act on it. You just naturally do it. And I feel like that gives you the ability to choose what to care about, what not to. I don't know. I see people in situations and the situations be so small and they care so much. And then they start getting anxiety and then they start freaking out. And then, they take themselves down this whole wormhole. And in reality, it's something really simple. You just got to take your heart out of it and put your brain in it.
That's it. Because sometimes you got to move with logic and not just how you feel. Because that's where your heart is where all your feelings stored, man. Your heart is where all your feelings are stored. But then sometimes you can't move with what your heart think, bro, because sometimes your heart will lead you the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I got on somebody just yesterday. I was like, you shouldn't really move with feelings because, nigga, you could feel cold and it's hot outside. And I got on that, look, I caught that motherfucker bad. That motherfucker was like, how the fuck can I feel cold inside and it's hot outside? AC. AC.
Literally.
AC.
But like, I feel like your emotions can drive you to do something evil because, like for example, right? Somebody can text you something, and it'll have you fucked up, but it's not really how it didn't come off how you took it, and because you were basing it off your emotions, you just did the most, and in reality, it wasn't even that deep. It was something really small. So that's why I say, like, you got to sit back, you got to think about situations. And sometimes you got to not care to let things slide too, because I mean, sometimes it's not really worth the reaction or the response. I mean, I know people who've been getting a lot of shit these past 2 weeks, and it ain't really been worth a response. But I ain't gonna say no names. But
wait a minute. Ain't no fucking way I just caught it straight. Ain't no fucking way I just caught it straight. What you mean?
No, I'm just saying, people been in situations where it don't really require a response.
Who, me?
I just said people, and I said I'm not name dropping.
Oh, okay. So,
I mean, I didn't necessarily say you.
Now look, when y'all see me start doing the same shit back, I want niggas to keep the same energy. And I just want us to be cool and we gonna move forward. We gonna move cordial. Oh, damn. Look at that. I'm fucking up.
It also feel good too to stop giving a fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
It do sometimes. Bro.
Like, I know I might sound repetitive, but man, since I've been practicing this shit, it really do feel good to really just not give a fuck. Because really, you just living for yourself.
You living for yourself, and then you really like getting an understanding of like, okay, what's really important, what's not important. What did I make important? That's really not important in the long run.
You choose what you allow to stress you.
You wait a minute. You say that one more time.
You can choose what you allow to stress you out.
Can you just real quick, just for your homeboy's sake, your twin's sake, your brother's sake, what? Where you got that from? Google.
I be chatting with ChatGPT. I be typing in shit, making sure that I ain't tripping.
Now, okay, so if the owner heard you say that and the owner pressed charges because he didn't get the proper citation, you gonna be cool with that?
The owner
of what you just said. You choose what stress you out.
But where did you get it
from? I actually thought that up without.
Where did the owner get it from?
Ideology.
So if I was to type it in Google, it wouldn't come. I wouldn't.
I mean,
it
might
jump up anywhere else.
It will. But
then if that's the case, then you're not the owner of it.
I am the owner. All
Not
right,
the
I gotta
owner.
trademark it. I gotta show this nigga how business work. I gotta trademark that shit so I
Okay.
can show this nigga how business work. As soon as I trademark it, anybody that say you choose what stress you, need my quarter. Need my quarter, need my quarter, need my quarter. On the soul. And you know your homeboy, and you know one thing. Your homeboy about his money. you know one thing. Your homeboy is about his
Because
money.
I can tell him about them $2 wings.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let Bars whenever Bars goes live, whenever Bars gets back on the stream, I'm just gonna let him. I'm gonna let him tell y'all about that shit because Bars is gonna be the best perspective. That shit was so funny because I was like, I done heard James' perspective, I heard Kai's perspective. No, I heard James' perspective, I heard Dallas' perspective. I was like, let me hear Bars' perspective. Let me hear Bars' perspective.
Who the fuck it happened to?
That's what I'm saying. Because I was in and out. You know, get what I'm saying? I was trying to make sure.
I just know I was in. I was like, huh? But then that take me into saying, bro, you choose what you respond to because I damn sure ain't respond. I ain't give a fuck about it. Like
I said you could as long as you got some bread, as long as you got some cho, you can do what you gotta do.
Fuck that. The question was that question, and I ain't respond.
Hey,
because like if the answer no, what you think silence mean? No, right?
Hey, you right. You right on that. That leads us into the next topic. We're gonna go over some of the pros and cons of knowing when to care. See, sometimes you come in. Well, 9 times out of 10, most people come into this world thinking that you got to care about the next person. Yes, right. But at the same time, yes, like my homeboy said, to the extent. But like at the same time, bro, you got to know when to care, when not to care. So, for instance, a pro of knowing when to care is you know how to act when it comes to certain situations. Like, for instance, old woman crossing the street. You gonna help the old lady cross the street because you know, like for instance, if we was in LA, old woman needed help crossing the street. 9 times out of 10, we'll hop out and make sure she cross the street because them niggas in LA don't know how to drive. They running your ass over. Oh God, they running your ass over. You at that red light for more than 2 seconds, they on your ass. So that's one of the pros when it comes to knowing when to help because now you knowing you're not trying to you trying to prevent a tragedy. So therefore, you helping the environment. That's knowing when to help. But no, not when to help, man. When that one nigga calling you, everyone like at almost the same time every month. Yo, bro, can I borrow this? Can I borrow this? Can I borrow this? Watch out for them motherfuckers. Can I borrow this? Can I borrow this? Can I borrow this? Never, hey, you need this? You need this? You need this? Or let you need to borrow something. Bro, I ain't got that shit. Bro, I ain't got it. Bro, I ain't got it. Bro, I ain't got it. You gotta watch people like that, bro. That's one of the cons of knowing when to care, bro, because you can get fucked up. You can get fucked up real bad off that shit, bro. Back talk, okay. That's gonna be later. Knowing when to care. Another pro when to know when to care is like, for instance, when it comes down to little shit. Like, for instance, little shit happens to everybody in the world at least once or twice. Not even once or twice. A lot of times during the year, some little shit gonna happen. And they gonna come down to what you gonna do about that little shit. You gonna throw a fit, piss yourself off for the next week, or you gonna say, man, shit, this ain't shit, bro. This ain't shit. It's something little. Let's just keep it pushing. My hair look terrible, but it's like, what, bro?
I ain't say nothing. I ain't said a thing, and you said what?
My hair look terrible. Yeah, bro, because you gave me that look. You was about to laugh at me, bro. Your homeboy can't care about his. See, that's one of the cons right there. So that's a con right there. Knowing when to care. See, you caring a little too much about your homeboy and his looks.
I'm looking at my waves. I ain't say nothing about you.
He's not wavy, y'all. Let me see. Wave chat real quick. Tell them what you got. Show the people. Chill, we on your camera.
You know, we got a little something going on. It's
Man, he got, look. He ain't got no ocean. He got a little lake.
He's be hating.
He got a little lake. He got a little lake going on. That's about it. He got a little lake, but that's it, man.
Niggas hating, bro. I know you see him, bro. I know y'all see him too.
No, man.
Ooh, look at them boys.
They don't see shit. They don't see shit.
It's in there waving, nigga.
Man, they don't see shit. But anyway,
that long ass chin.
Coming out of that, coming up out of that, we're gonna go with. Y'all need to be on the lookout for a new form of content coming soon to social media. Backtalk 4K. Backtalk 4K is going to be basically an adventure page for 4K. a lot of people have seen Side Talk. If you need some references, here you go. What's one thing you want to tell Joe Biden right now? What's up, baby? Tell me how to do that shit. This nigga, it's a hard top. This nigga skin. Yup. Bing bong. All that shit. Side Talk made that shit. So Back Talk 4K is based off of Side Talk NYC. Side Talk is basically like a 1-minute street show about New York City and all the nut shit that goes on. And that's all they do. So what did 4K do? 4K was like, all right, let's take this. Let's expand it. So I'm going to take the 1-minute street show concept and I'm going to use it in all of the states in America. And that's how I'm going to take over. Now, why Side Talk is gonna hit me up, they're going to be like, yeah, man, this, that, and the third. I'm going to let them know. I'm like, yeah, Side Talk is available in 49 states. They're going to be like, why 49? Why not 50? I'm like, y'all keep New York. New York is y'all's. Y'all can have it. Because that's the only place y'all do it in. But me, we started that shit in LA. I might bring it back. You said what? We started that shit in LA. I might bring it back here to Myrtle Beach. I don't know yet because motherfuckers is weird over here in South Carolina. But for sure, we definitely have to make that shit. We definitely have to take that shit.
It is weird in South Carolina.
We definitely have to take that shit to Miami.
Motherfuckers is weird.
Because Miami is the next place where it's gonna be nothing but like off the wall shit happening all day. But take that shit to Miami. That's a hit because they gonna run off that. They gonna
run.
So
when we going to Miami?
Ooh, all right. So boom, I Spy is booked up for the summer. So I don't know when we gonna make it back to LA. Not LA, Miami.
And I don't want nobody else taking my pictures. But
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all heard it here. Above the Influence, fucking. Hey, we approve
like,
this message. For real. If it ain't I Spy Kyle, we're not getting shot.
That's what I'm saying.
No disrespect.
If he ain't gonna be there, we might not make it.
No disrespect to no other photographer, but like if I Spy not there, we shutting down. We waiting. We just gonna wait until we on the back order. We
gotta start back booking that nigga early.
Yeah, we on back order. That nigga done told us straight too. We told her straight, hey, you gonna be good this month? We gonna try to go out of town. Hey, and the good thing about it is, I Spy gonna be ready, boy. He gonna be like, shit, win. All right, bet, got my bread. Hey, I Spy. Hey, look. I'm glad I Spy is on the team because I Spy ain't gonna play with folks, man.
He ain't gonna flinch with you, bro.
As soon as we tell that nigga like for instance, we already locked him in for May, so y'all better book around May.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to.
We was out there the first day. We was out in LA the first day and said, yeah, when y'all trying to come back? When y'all trying to come back? So May, we already got that man booked. They trying to, and low key, one thing I noticed is, bro, my shit is low key influential because doing that shit with Kyle low key, like how I did it, you heard him. Niggas is trying to book him for that shit. So I'm glad I was able to do that for him. But at the same time, them niggas gotta understand I take a good little bit of risk doing that shit, bro. I get a good little bit,
yeah.
Put in a nice investment. And plus,
that's why them niggas like they really gotta be about that shit, though.
They got to, bro. They got to be about that shit. Cause it's one thing to say it, oh, I'm gonna do this, that, that. But bro, when it's time, bro, hey, you better drop your nuts. You better drop your nuts, bro.
That's too.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. Hey, all I'm saying is they probably gonna get it done.
Yeah,
are they gonna get it done like the 4K way? Hell no, no way in hell, man. You gotta put up some money for that, boy. We got private investors and all that shit. Make our shit happen.
Private investors got on our ass though.
Hey, nah, no. The private investors didn't get on our ass. The warden got on our ass. The warden got on our ass. She said she got on both of us. She was like, why are y'all saying the N-word on this fucking internet? I was like, the N-word? The N-word, warden? The N-word?
I'm sorry.
N-word? And then, yeah, she gave us her spiel. And then, yeah, she was like, video was cool. Y'all just being dumb saying the N-word. y'all just being dumb saying the N-word. But Back Talk 4K is going to be available worldwide. I'm looking to be the next Side Talk, but I don't want to I want to give Side Talk their props because they kind of set the foundation. So it's not like I want to knock them off. Now, if Side Talk want to take it there, no offense, give me 2 years and then we can take it there, but not right now. Sure. Y'all gonna fuck me up right now because I know New York coming to fuck my shit up. I already know. So that's Back Talk 4K. Wait. Yes, sir. All right. We getting through this motherfucker. Where we at, Jay?
So our next one, I want to talk about structuring the millionaire mindset.
Structuring a millionaire mindset.
And the reason why I say structuring the millionaire mindset, I feel like it ties into my first topic because millionaires are usually like the black sheep of the family sometimes, It always, you got that one person who make it out, but that one person who made it out took risk and not really caring what other people thought around them or caring about what they had to do to get there. They just did it. And like when it comes down to taking risk, I feel like when it comes down to taking risk and you choosing to take that risk, that's the first step of building structuring a millionaire mindset because you're okay with failure and you're okay with, coming out on top. But I think the biggest thing that really makes you that person is being okay with failure because you learn from that and then you keep going. Another reason why I say, structuring the millionaire mindset is important because, you don't want to feel stagnant in life and you don't want to feel stagnant with the group that you have around you. You want to feel like everybody's growing, right? Yeah. But if you feel like, damn, it's been boom, 3 years go by, we still doing the same shit. I mean, I've been wanting to, you feel me? Like, get out of there. Like, what's going on? So it's like, damn, okay.
It's like eventually you're gonna get tired of like doing the same shit, bro. Cause like it's gonna be the same shit. Same shit you put in, the same shit you gonna get out. That's almost like this. It's just like food. Eventually we're gonna get tired of eating the same shit. We're gonna be like, all right, let's try something else.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try something else. Let's try this. Let's try that. So that's really how it is. Sometimes that can come down to women. I'm sorry. And for women, that shit can come down to men. Just like women and men. Sometimes you get tired of that motherfucker you fucking with, bro. Same old argument. Same old motherfucking shit.
Same old situation.
But hey, and that's why there's that's why there's a population of 7.7 billion. It might be bigger now. It might be 8 now. It might be 8 billion now. Because like it's kids born every day, it's people dying every day. So it's like, damn. You ever think about that too? Niggas die every day. Niggas and motherfuckers die every day.
That's why I say it's important to think about yourself and to get yourself together and make sure you're straight because at the end of the day, most of the time you gotta choose you. And that goes for anything, relationships, jobs, friendships, anything like that. If it's not good for you, you have to remove yourself. It don't matter how much you love that person or you love that place or anything like that. If it's not a good fit for you, no more. You have to remove yourself.
Always think about like a rope. Sometimes holding on to that rope, you're gonna fuck up your hand holding on to that rope for so long. Sometimes you gotta let go.
And you can't let that environment destroy you, especially if you know that you have a bigger picture for yourself. You can't allow that shit to control you. So you got to be able to have the ability to separate yourself and know when to do that and be okay with it.
And then also you got to understand what's good. And also you got to know, like, how would I say this? A millionaire mindset is you gonna already do something different. It's almost like this. A millionaire mindset is just about putting yourself in position. So with that being said, you always gonna think like this. Okay, I want to be a millionaire. I can't be doing the same shit that these niggas doing or these people doing. Mm-hmm. You can't. It's because it's like this. They over here wanting to, let's say they want to eat out every day. That ain't gonna help you get to no millionaire, bro. Because you got to spend damn near nowadays to feed one person. You spend about $15, $20, and that add up. 7 days in the week, you eat out $20 a day. Your budget $20 a day. You done spent $140 on food 1 week. Mm-hmm. 9 times out of 10, y'all niggas checks is only like what $400-500. Not mine, not my homeboy. Hey, definitely not my homeboys. But that's how much niggas check. So that's already one portion of their check going right there. Eating out every motherfucking day.
And I don't see how motherfuckers don't like to cook.
I mean, I don't like to cook because I don't know how to cook. I'm just gonna be real. I know how to cook certain things. I can fry a hell of some chicken.
When you know how to cook, that shit different.
That shit is different. So I think that's what it is. And then a lot of people be getting on me. They be like, bro, how the fuck you don't know how to cook and your mama be throwing down? I be like, bro, that's the thing. My mama be throwing down. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to cook. Y'all just answered your whole question. My mama be throwing down.
I don't have to cook.
Miss Kim be throwing down. So I didn't have to cook. Even my dad, like my dad cooked a little bit, but like my dad didn't have to do a lot of cooking because my dad took care of everything else. Mm-hmm. My dad had us in a 3-bedroom 3 baths. You know, you get what I'm saying? One nigga paying for all that shit. I was like, man, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me right there. That's just gonna be me right there. Living that motherfucking life. Let me see how long you took on that. You took 6 minutes. You took 6 minutes on the millionaire mindset.
I know I also got cut off too. So
I'm so, bro. My bad, bro.
Nah, bro.
My bad. So if you put your hands on me for cutting you off, that's valid. Now, if you put your hands on me because I'm trying to tell you some shit, that's not valid, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I said I was gonna put my hands on you,
bro. Probably not in front of the cameras. As soon as the camera go off, you probably
I'm choosing.
I'm
choosing to care and not care, and I didn't care that you cut me off. I'm not tripping.
He said he didn't care. Oh, that nigga Ace told you.
You talking about swing on him, gang?
Chill, Ace. That ain't gonna knock my ass clean. He gonna knock my head smooth off my body, Ace. I ain't gonna. He gonna knock my head smooth off my body, Ace. What? You thought something was moving in this bit? Bro, you can't be doing that, bro. You be scaring the shit out of me, bro. You can't be doing that shit, bro. You think that shit ain't cool? Nigga will look at something. Nigga will see something, look over there, and then just look at me and just start smiling and grinning. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Am I getting set up, bro? Am I getting set up?
Nah, bro. I thought I did hear something. That's why I turned around, but then it wasn't that.
What you thought you heard, brother? Boogeyman?
No, I just heard something.
You a brick, bro.
All right.
Hey, Gucci Man made that song "Bricks" about you. Off-white brick.
Off-white brick.
He made that song just about your ass, bro. Mm-hmm. But all right, I did not mean to cut you off on your millionaire mindset.
No, you good.
15. So you now have the floor. Nah, you now have the floor, sir. I'm all out of things to say. So the next thing ain't no way you all out of things to say. Ain't no way you all out of things to say.
Mm-hmm.
And he think this shit funny,
this shit was a game,
bro. This nigga said, "All right, structuring a millionaire mindset is also about how I said earlier, putting yourself in different situations, and also realizing that you got to have the world on your side. For instance, man, most millionaires, bro, they ain't gonna be tripping on the little shit, bro. They ain't gonna be tripping about, oh, you know, nigga cut me off, nigga this, nigga that, this, that, this, that. They ain't gonna be all tripping on that. Millionaire mindset is already having that mindset that you have something that you don't yet, but you're acting as if you have it.
And also, like, having a millionaire mindset is like they're not really worried about what the next motherfucker got going on. So like they're not really worried about putting input on a motherfucker's life, like their opinions on somebody's shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just wanted to put that out there too.
Yeah, you're right about that. Now that ain't no straight to me. I know who that's a straight to, but I'm gonna leave that how it is.
Yeah, I think it's delayed. It's delayed right now.
Yeah, it's delayed as fuck. Although it's gonna always be delayed because it got to get to the platform and then back out to all the cameras. So boom, so not the cameras, the screens that's watching us. But that's also something pretty crazy right there, bro. Because you gotta think you ain't really tripping over shit because you understand you're gonna need a whole lot of luck and karma to get rich.
Mm-hmm.
And just like how we say, what comes around goes around. This shit really do come full circle.
It
do. So knowing that this shit come full circle, you gonna keep trying to put in good, because it might not come back to you right then and there. You might put in $1 today, and it might not come back as $1 that day, but in a couple of days, it might come back as $10.
It'll come back for sure.
It's gonna come back. You always gotta think about that, and then out with the good. You gotta, in with the good, out with the bad. You gotta just choose what straights you up. Like, for instance, my supervisor definitely told me, hey, my supervisor the other day definitely did not let me stress his ass. My supervisor definitely did not let me stress his ass out the other day. Because I had a hot take for him, and he had a hot take right back for my ass. He had a hot take right back for my ass. And I was like, you know what?
That shit caught you off guard, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. It was so smooth, too. I couldn't even really get mad. It was like if I get mad, I'm just being like a Negro. I'm just being a Negro if I get mad, because this nigga said that shit so smooth, and he gave me like two questions, not questions. He gave me two options to just be like, all right, this is this or that. He was like, you can take you go home today. You gonna miss the rest of this week. You gonna miss the rest of this week. Now, while most people be like, oh, okay, deuces, I'm out. I was like, man, hell no, because look, I just wanted 1 day off. This nigga about to give me 5 days off. I ain't asked for that.
Because he wasn't about to let y'all go in there and play with his top like that.
He wasn't. He was not gonna let me play with his top like that, bro. And I fuck with that, bro, because that shows structure. That shows all right boundary. But at the same time, yeah, bro, this is what it is.
Yeah, that nigga said, yeah, you come here with that bullshit you want to. I got something for you.
And look, another thing about a millionaire mindset is also acting like you already got it. Acting like you already got it. So when you get it, you really ain't got to change nothing. All you got to do is tweak a few things. Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, we kind of act like we got money now. We don't. Just for IRS and tax purposes, we ain't got no money. But we act like we do now because we already know once we get it, oh yeah. Millionaire facts, act like you already got it. On soul, Ace. But yeah, because like, boom, think about it. Once we get, I'm just going to put a number out there. 10 million, after we hit that 10 mil mark, bro, we just got to keep the same life we living now. We ain't got to do no extra shit. Like, for instance, I'm just going to take a raw guess. Me and my homeboy, monthly expenses, probably like $4,000 or $5,000. Nigga, if we keep that up, we gonna live comfortably for the next X amount of years. And the only thing y'all gonna have to probably ban us from is like buying all these damn cars. That's one thing. Like we always talk about that.
Cause I'm falling into them bitches, bro.
Oh, so that's one thing we say. That's one thing we kind of say. It's gonna be cars first, and then it's gonna be houses. Because don't let one of them cribs in LA, get on the market and they talking good shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a done deal.
Over with.
Done deal. Done deal.
And why you going to LA for? Oh, you ain't know I had a crib out there too.
Bro, look, we gonna start it. Look, we gonna start in the hills. We gonna start at the bottom of the hill and work our way all the way up. You want this house? Yeah, you want this house? Want this house? Yeah, we'll take it off your hands. Think about it. Y'all niggas some coke dealers. I'm like, nah.
Don't let that one keep going down in value.
It's one that started off at 100 mil. That thing at 60 mil now. Ooh, all I gotta say is ooh.
I've been watching it.
We gonna watch. As soon as that thing hit 30, me and my homie might have to go get that. That's gonna be our we made it situation. Mm-hmm. We get that motherfucking crib. Yeah, man. That's gonna be it right there, bro.
Over with.
Gotta
throw a house party.
Not too many motherfuckers now. I'm lying, but not too many. Only the motherfuckers that can afford to get out there now. That's it. Now, females, we'll get you out there. We'll get all the females out there.
For sure.
We got room for y'all. Y'all have fun.
Y'all gotta pay your own shit.
Oh, y'all gotta pay that fee at the door too. Y'all gotta pay that fee. We gonna have somebody. They got the house we talking about. The house we talking about, it has like a little gate at the front, like a little hut for like a security guard. We gonna have the nigga like, yeah, niggas 15 apiece. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna let you know right now, don't act like that, because y'all know how them parties get. They already be doing that shit, and they don't have no mention, so I'm not hearing nothing.
They do. So I don't want to hear if you done made it all the way out there to the crib, and you talking about saying you ain't got no $10, $15, take your ass on back home.
Why you leaving?
Huh?
Why you ain't at work? Why you here?
That's what I'm saying.
Why you here? Why you ain't at work?
You thought you was just about to come out here and just sightsee?
Yeah. It'll be another party. You just gotta wait.
That's another thing too, bro. I'm glad we left them type of niggas at the crib, bro, because I move different, bro. I move different now,
bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't help it. It's like
it just takes you back to that Miami trip, my first ever Miami trip. It's like, bro, where's the ideology with that? We going off, and then I'm gonna go into oh no, I take us out. Okay, bet, man, we on time. So I'm gonna just say it like this, bro. What's the ideology of like you're going somewhere outside your state for a trip and you have no money? Mm-hmm. Like what the fuck? Like just make it make sense for a second. Make it make sense. I know, like for instance, and I'm not saying I'm gonna say somebody somewhere completely different. Let's say you going to fucking Texas, you going to Houston. What in your right mind is saying, yeah, I'm gonna go out here with no money and just thug it?
And how you gonna eat while you out there?
How you gonna eat? Like, bro, shit costs money everywhere we go. So, like, why are you really going if all you gonna take is not enough? Like, it just don't make that shit just don't make sense to me. I'd rather you not go because you ain't got it, rather than get out there and now you ain't got shit.
They say niggas got an Uber and shit.
Remember that video I sent you earlier? Bro, this shit on my name. This shit, everything. This shit in my name. This shit in my name. What that nigga said, bro, who is this?
That's why you gotta get your own shit, bro. So you ain't gotta deal with that shit.
Bro, can't nobody tell you shit.
I'm telling you, if I'm ready to up and go, I'm gonna hop up in my shit.
Oh yeah, be on the lookout, man. May, we coming real fast.
Yeah, over with.
We gonna go ahead and do some practice now, so we can just know to take that shit nice and
I
slow.
don't want to hear shit when we leave the airport. Keep up.
No, can't be on that. Can't be on that. We gotta be cool. We gotta be smooth, bro. We already low key fucking up. We already got the house, the big ass crib, but at the same time, man, hell no. Gotta be chill, bro. Because now we some different niggas now, bro. Niggas seeing that now, nigga, they like this. This is where they at now. They just saw us out there thugging. Mm-hmm. That's what they saying now. Oh, that's just a one time thing. They ain't gonna fucking. They not gonna level up off that shit. This just a one time thing. Now, nigga, it's about to be a whole different mindset seeing us out there again.
Yeah.
And then in the even crazier.
It's funny because they'll say, "Oh, it's a one time thing," and they ain't never been out there.
Never on their own, nothing, doing the shit that we doing.
Motherfuckers don't make it past Georgia or North Carolina.
Niggas don't make it past Atlanta or Charlotte. No, don't get me wrong. No diss to Atlanta or Charlotte. But it's like, bruh, come on, bro. Let's go somewhere else, bruh. Mm-hmm. Like, niggas done got on me already, bro. We go to LA and Miami, bro. Like, let's do something else, bruh. I'd rather go to LA and Miami like these niggas go to Atlanta and
it ain't even about being tired of going to that one. It ain't even about being tired of going to that one place. It's more so about like just wanting to go and just see everything. It's just about like just trying to go and just see everything. Cause like, man, you don't want to just keep going to just one spot, man. I'll be like, bro, fuck, man, you just keep coming out to this one spot, man. Let's spice it up. Let's go somewhere else, bro. Let's go to like Chicago, some shit, man. Let's go to New York. Let's go fuck with something, bro. Let's go turn some shit up.
Let me tell y'all.
Cause we out here, nigga.
Let me tell y'all what this nigga told me one time. This nigga came to me and said, bro, let's go to Chirac. Let's go out there on O-Block. I was like, oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. They gonna gun our ass down.
Yeah, I was trolling when I said that.
Nigga said, hey, let's go to O-Block. I was like, O-Block. O-Block.
That ain't no scary decision not to go. That's a smart decision. That's a business
O-Block.
Oh, business decision.
This nigga wanted to go to the land, boy. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? This nigga wanted to go out there to the land, boy. They was going to fuck our ass up.
I'm telling you right now, bro. When we go back out to LA, it's gonna be a fucking movie made out that bitch. I'm not playing, bro.
Ooh.
It really is. Like,
mark that shit on y'all calendar.
I'm telling you, I really hope iSpy really ready to get some content because I'm gonna make some.
Man, come on. Content is that nigga middle name. Content is that nigga middle name. iSpy gonna be on, bro. To be honest, iSpy gonna get on the shit too. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll get my own shit.
You see, the reason why I wasn't too lit is because, like, you know, just like, you know, NFL scouts, you go out there and you scout your players, bro. You gotta go out there and scout. See, okay, this what this shit like, so I know when I come back, I know what kind of vibes I'm about to be on.
And then this was the best scout. This was the best scout you could do because it was raining. Now you seeing, oh, okay, this is what we can do when we really ain't got shit. You like when everything's against us. Now when the sun's out, oh yeah, hey,
bro, that fucking city so pretty at night, bro.
Bro, y'all gotta have to listen. Y'all gonna have to tune in the damn varsity stream because when we make James walk to that observatory, hey. When we were like on our last day,
be real. Niggas want to bullshit for content purposes. I'm bringing boxing gloves because niggas gonna have me a little fucked up.
What's crazy is that nigga Vars actually had boxing gloves, but he only had one set. So Vars was just trying to beat the fuck out.
I heard Vox be boxing, man. That boy be in there shadow boxing.
He be boxing with Willie.
Yeah, he told me.
So I fuck with that. They be sparring. He said they be sparring and shit.
I can see Vars. I need to get in that, bro. Let's get into that.
Boxing?
Yeah.
No, shoot.
Why?
I shoot.
Bro, but like in case you can't, bro.
Five.
I was just saying, bro, let's get into it, bro.
Swiss cheese in the nigga. Swiss cheese in the nigga. No, sir. No, sir. Not getting in that ring, bro. I don't box for no reason, bro. I box to protect.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro.
No.
Let's get into some boxing, bro.
Swiss cheese in here, yeah.
Bro,
Swiss cheese in their ass.
I'm just saying, Ace, if you watching, shit, you think we should get into boxing?
Like, Ace, how much you'll pay for that pay-per-view, man? See us like box one day. I'm gonna set that shit up, have a little ring, and
No, I mean like
me and you
actually go and train for boxing.
Oh, train for boxing. I thought you meant like how much for like a wild card. Me and you wild card. Low as the pay.
I feel like it'll be more entertaining when both parties know what to do. Cause like when I'm done, I don't want to just be knocking your ass out. That shit gonna get boring.
$20, gang. I'll watch. All right, bet. I'll make sure you get the most out your $20. Bro, look. Nah, Ace, you gonna be dying, Ace, because you know how in a regular boxing match, how they be having like a little timeout, they go back and like they be getting water and they be having the people talk to them, cleaning them up and shit. Nah, you gonna see a nigga get this nigga a wood. Like,
Yeah.
he gonna be like, fuck that water, give me a wood.
Fuck that water, give me a wood.
Nigga gonna come back high as a bitch going,
laser focus, nigga.
This nigga cheating. I'm like, cut this down fight right now before I get spraying.
No, but like, say we do get to a point where we can host boxing matches, bro. Like we can
get that shit set up.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that shit'll be smooth. Insurance gonna be a bitch. Mm-hmm. Insurance gonna be a
they probably not.
bitch. They'll be like, y'all trying to do what?
They go down. They not even gonna fuck with us.
Hell no.
Like, y'all
we gonna have to put that shit up under something else.
Look, they ain't even gonna give us shit. They just gonna give us look. They just gonna be like, this is what they gonna say. Insurance gonna be like, shit, we ain't about to cover y'all. Y'all better get them signed on their waiver. You better get them signed on their waiver.
Waivers and NDAs.
Waivers, NDAs, and liability. Yeah. You better get them folks on that paper. If they don't sign that paper, then they just don't box. We ain't hell no. Y'all niggas y'all money. It's too easy. And y'all niggas ain't about to do insurance fraud on our end. But here
Tell you.
Just like what y'all saw just now. This is how we gonna end this out. Taking the last segment is called taking everything you just saw and turning it into content. It's time to explain what 4K Flicks really is and what it really stands for. 4K Flicks is not only known for just, dope 4K content. 4K Flicks is kind of a lifestyle. That's what we're offering over here at 4K Flicks, the movement. What is the movement? The movement is lifestyle. The movement is lifestyle. Like, for instance, all this shit you're seeing now, it's a lifestyle. Us going to these places, us doing this, us doing that. Nothing scripted. All you see is us living life and making money at the same time. So that's really how we're going to do. All this shit right here we doing right now, content. We trying to turn all this shit into content. That's it. Back Talk, I might do an episode of Back Talk 4K where somebody come in and they'd be like, hey, that's why you like putting you gonna love putting your names down right there. Your name and your number.
Oh, bro, can we go get it?
Fuck
no. Can we go get it?
Fuck no. Watch, we get over it yet. Somebody already got it. That was for a different Jay. But that shit cool though. What is it? They be having like pop-up shops and shit, no cap.
Mm-hmm.
They be having pop-up, so we gotta catch one next time we go over there and see when we can catch one.
Be like, so y'all sent me this about 4 or 5 months ago.
What y'all got for me?
Y'all still got this up there, bro.
They gonna be like, yeah, we got a keychain for you. You got a keychain for you.
Let me get one of them bags up there, man.
Ooh, I'm surprised they let me walk out the store with that box, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that box with me every empty box. And then that shit got through the airport and all. I was like, ain't shit in the box. Mm-hmm. It's just the empty box I bought back from Bad Boy.
They can see it.
Nah, they can't see. Oh yeah. That new shit, they got some new shit at LAX. I was like, we ain't used to
more in depth shit.
Yeah, and we was like, hold on, y'all told us not to take shit out.
Like they were able to move. So like on the screen, they were able to take shit and move it out the way. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh shit.
That shit was crazy though, nigga. We got on the plane. Y'all told me what happened. Y'all was like,
cause I'm like,
that's probably why Sean didn't want to holler at me.
Bro behind me said, God damn, somebody got that motherfucker on hand.
Bro, what's up, bro? Listen, all I got to say is,
and it was lit for like a good minute too.
Miss Shawty, American Airlines, Charlotte, the motherfucking LAX. I'm coming for you. Just wait on it. I'm gonna come get you, Shawty.
Bro, I was asleep and she bumped me. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
She tried. She couldn't
sorry.
even hide that thing in that
Don't be sorry, bro. Bump me. You keep waking me up this whole flight. I don't care.
She couldn't even
You
hide.
can't help it.
She was rocking that flight attendant shit. She had a motherfucker. Ooh.
She couldn't help it.
She
bro.
couldn't hide it. I just know whoever in that, I just know he be tearing that shit up, bro. And I just want peace, bro. I just want peace, bro. No cap, my homeboy laughing at me. I'm so dead ass. I want peace, bro. And that thing, it was enough to like you can cut a piece and then save some more for later, bro. It was enough. And then she kept walking that thing up and down. Every time she wanted to talk to me, I made sure I was attentive. Hell yeah, cue that.
Niggas hating.
I think soon as she smelled that shit, she was like, "Nah, I gotta get away from them. I can't have no traces. They can't have no traces in their shit." But just like that, we want to turn all this shit into content, bro. Because, bro, all this shit is content. We trying to take. We not trying to be too scripted, bro. Like some of the popular people in this game, bro. 4K Flicks freaked out, bro. I ain't freaked out, bro. I just like bitch. I just like females, bro. I just love me a bad one, bro. I just love me a bad one, bro.
Freaked out.
I just love me a bad one, bro. I ain't freaked out, bro. I ain't freaked out, bro. I just love me a bad one, bro.
I might gotta like that comment right there.
You can't even like it, bitch.
I can't like it, bro.
You can't even like it, bitch. Get out of here.
That's Ace. That's a true statement.
That is not no true statement, Ace. Don't let this nigga talk about shit. Don't let this nigga, bro. I am not no freaked out ass nigga, bro. Y'all not about to sit here. No, let's go back to the. I'm glad somebody brought that up. All right, no, I got 3 minutes. Then I'm going your ass for the next 15 minutes. Go home.
Next 15.
I got 3 minutes. Then, no, we ain't got the next 15. But yeah, I gotta get on you for the next 15. That's what I'm gonna take a tea break. Okay, got 15 for your ass. Got 15 for your ass since you said that. But that's what we trying to do. We trying to take what's the real. People kind of get confused when they look at 4K Flicks and they like, all right, there's gist about it. I'm like, there is no gist. It's real life. This is what niggas is seeing right before them. I didn't seen and like met a lot of people that I never thought I would meet. Mm-hmm. For instance, I ain't gonna lie, Key Glock was probably the one person I thought I'd never meet. And I met that nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, let me tell you something about Key Glock. Key Glock is militant as fuck. And he has his whole team on his back. Whenever Key Glock move, the whole team is on his back. They moving right behind him. There is no, rendezvous. No, as soon as he move, they out. There's nothing, bro. And I saw that shit with my own eyes, bro. That nigga just walked. Everybody was like, all right, bet. Time to go. Mm-hmm. Time to go. Let me see. Key Glock was one person. Big Yavo, I don't know still how I met Big Yavo. I kind of do know, but nah, bro. It was more than just that. Big Yavo was another person, bro. I was like, damn. These niggas real, bro. And then I actually got to look into like what these niggas was doing. I remember this nigga Yavo performed for not even a packed out show. Like a little bit of people in the crowd. Still got his money. Got on through. Saw Reddy Rucci. What was she doing right now? Her baby. Duke Dennis. Bro, I met Duke Dennis on the beach and he was just chill vibes. I gotta if I ever get back close to this nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and get something done with this nigga, bro, because yeah, it's a little overdue. It's a little overdue for Duke Dennis, man. It's a little overdue. Duke Dennis. The Island Boys was actually the funniest nigga I ever came across. The Island Boys was the funniest nigga I ever came across, bro, because them niggas is really nut ass niggas, bro. And they fucking like 5'8". Like you would think them niggas is tall as fuck, bro. Them niggas is like short as a bitch, bro. Them niggas funny as fuck too, bro. And whole time, him and his brother be beefing. So I'm glad I met.
This was weird,
bro. They ain't really weird, like as a person. They just put on the motherfucking front. You know
oh, so that's just for content.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's just for content. They don't really be on no nut shit for real, bro. Let me see. That was the Island Boys. Oh yes, sir. We love a power play, but we love a good power play. But it was one thing. We met him. Who else? I met Duke Dennis, Big Yavo. Waka Flocka was the funniest nigga. I can't tell you like one of the things I did meeting him. Hold on. But like I got to actually meet him and talk to him, and it was like kind of crazy. I wish I could have talked to him about more shit, but I'll probably run into him another time. Roscoe Dash is actually like my fucking homeboy because I remember he started streaming, bruh. He was playing Madden, and I was like, bro, let's play Madden, bro, because I don't play Madden, so this would be perfect. It'll be two ass niggas playing Madden. And I actually came across with the dub, bro, and I plastered that shit, bro. I'd be like, yeah, I'm playing motherfucking Roscoe Dash and Madden. I remember he got the Dolphins, and I think I got the Ravens. I was running all over him. I was fucking him up with fucking Lamar Jackson. Bro. But that was a good one, bro. I actually fucked with Roscoe Dash because he actually is like one of the realest niggas I ever met. Like most of them niggas that unfollowed my ass, kept it going, all that shit. But Roscoe Dash still follow me to this day, and I fuck with him for that. And I watch when I go look, his ass not unfollow me. I hope that ain't the case. But hold on, y'all. We got a call from the warden, so y'all got to give me 1 second. Miss Kim?
Bluetooth disconnect. Mute microphone on. Mute microphone off.
All right, y'all, we back. The warden just had to holler at us real quick. But no, now that we in town, now that we talking about this shit, but no, Roscoe Dash is one of my coolest people. I hope that's not the thing. Okay, Roscoe Dash. I met Cusco the Fool, but like Cusco the Fool is more of like a South Carolina nigga, bro. So that's just those little side quests. Let me see who else. Cusco the Fool, Big Yavo, Walker. Stunner for Vegas. He was actually a cool nigga. He a quiet ass nigga, but he a cool ass nigga. Stunner for Vegas was actually that cool. Who else? I think that's it. Let me see. I'm gonna take a quick scroll through my Instagram real quick, y'all, just to make sure I ain't forget nobody. Yavo, Duke Dennis, Island Boys, Key Glock. I would say Caitlyn, but Caitlyn ain't no damn celebrity. Supreme Patty was actually a weird ass. I forgot I met Supreme Patty. I forgot I met that name. I met TLE Cinco, and I got this motherfucking what's called Stunner for Vegas, Roscoe Dash, and I think that's it. Cusco the Fool right there. I was actually in a Deuce Dennis video, so that was cool. That was cool as fuck. And then I met Fat Boy SSC's DJ. But now, oh yeah, he don't even rep Fat Boy no more. So that shit crazy. Now, for my last little minutes before I get the fuck on out of here, now I'm about to get on somebody's ass. I know good and damn well somebody didn't say they about to take a motherfucking tea break when we go to fucking New York. Bitch.
If the gas is terrible.
Bitch. No.
If the gas
ain't no
is
way
terrible.
you talk about taking a tea break now after your homeboy done tried to get you to take a tea break 10 million years ago. But you know what this nigga told me, y'all? He gave me every reason.
I'm just taking a tea.
Got a little power play. Hey, you trying to go get drinks? Hey, y'all see that? Hell no. Y'all see that? Bro? Hell no. That nigga face lit up, boy. I ain't had no energy from this nigga all day. Hey, as soon as I said, let's go get a jacket coat, that motherfucker ready. You ready to go get you a jacket coat and hold the jacket. No, hold the coat.
Man, we ain't gotta go, man.
But I like your motherfucking nerd talking about. So when did T-Break make his way back? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Keep talking.
All right then, bitch. When the fuck did a T-Break make it into your motherfucking? Hold on. When did a T-Break make it into your motherfucking vocabulary? Because I could have swore that was a forbidden term.
So did you hear what I said before? I said if the gas is wet,
But we not trying to hear that.
in New York, then yeah, I'm gonna have a tea break. 'Cause I'm not smoking.
That's not what we
bullshit.
trying to hear though.
Okay.
What we trying to hear is I'll take a T-Break with you before we go out there, man.
I ain't trying to hear that.
See,
I'm not taking no tea break before
so we
I go
both
out,
not
bro,
trying to hear
because then if the weed ass and I'm not smoking out there, was the fucking point in taking a tea break before I left?
so you could be like already sober.
I'm not hearing that.
It takes you a full day to get sober,
That's
bro.
on you, gang.
That's on me, gang.
Yeah, that's something you want to do. I
That's
don't
on
want to do
me,
that.
gang. What y'all gonna do one day? Y'all see me and this nigga just start boxing for real, bro?
We
Because you know how
gonna
much
say-
it's gonna take. It's only me and him in this shit. So how long? So like y'all know how much it's gonna take for us to really start boxing. Like we really never get that far because we can't really take each other.
Cause niggas are fucking coon, bro.
You said that on live television?
I mean,
James Marquise Lovett. Yup. Y'all got him. Get him. Yeah, yep.
wow.
Yep.
Webster Anderson.
That's fine.
Crazy.
I'll be just that.
That is crazy.
I'm a third too, so make sure you add that.
Hey, I'm just saying though, bro. That's just what you was acting like.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
sorry, bro.
Acting like, bro.
That's what you was acting like.
Hold on, let me make sure this shit come all the way through. Bricks.
All right, bro. I'm in the yellow right now.
You in the yellow right
I'm
now?
in the yellow.
You wanna know who fault that is?
It's not my fault.
Oh shit! Let me let y'all know right now. James Madden is done started, so we gonna go ahead and start our departure. But all I'm gonna say is, we need to be.
bro,
You need to
it's
be
just,
in the
I
light
be
yellow.
hungry, bro.
You should be in the light yellow because, nigga. You should be in the light yellow because.
I was trying not to eat before we got on here because I get like, niggas get sleepy when they start eating.
That itis be something crazy, ain't it?
Yeah,
That itis be something. That was boy.
put you out 5 minutes.
Bluetooth
What?
connected.
Nigga, what? All I got to say is though he could have been cooked the food, but I'm gonna just leave it at that because I don't want to get beat on, bro. I just don't want niggas put their hands on me, bro, because niggas don't know when to stop, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. Because after a while, after he start fucking up the moneymaker, bro, it's gonna be a little issue, bro. That's all I got to say. All right, bro. You want me to take him out, bro? All right. Today's song, we taking y'all out to Catch Up, bro. Catch Up by Chief Keef and motherfucking G Herbo. This y'all song. Take it out, bro. Thank y'all for tuning in. You ain't even thank people for coming to fuck with us, bro. All right, let's hear it.
Where Freddie Gibbs at?
Freddie Gibbs, W Stream. Thank you, Ed. Thank you. That's a rapper.
Thank you, Ace.
That's a rapper.
Oh, damn.
That's a rapper.
I didn't know who that was.
I ain't gonna lie, would you do a podcast one time like that?
What, standing up?
Yeah.